for a few people is I'm actually going to help you finish your website, your funnel. The reason why you want to be in the community is because that's where you get the resources, that's where you get the replays, and that's where you get the courses, right? You never have to ask me what app, what software I'm using, because we're always going to put it in the marketing section, right? And thanks for everybody being here. Tonight, what you're going to learn is a skill set that literally you can charge money for tomorrow. Now, when I show you my Fiverr account, everybody comment Fiverr in the chat if you can hear me, right? I'm going to show you literally how to make $7,000 a month on that platform alone with these two tools. All right? You're going to be able to do a lot of different services on that platform, but because AI is so powerful, we're not going to do any of the work. We're going to set a price. Someone's going to pay us for the work. We're going to know exactly which tools to use to get the work done. Then we're going to deliver the product to the client, and we've made money hands free. Just prompting, baby. So everybody comment prompts in the chat because that's what's super strong. Ladies, I appreciate you because as you know, we love, love, love our community. We love our people. We really treat you like family because you are. We all we got. That's my best slogan. That's my favorite slogan, right? And we're nothing without you. Now, some of the things you saw was some clients using the software to get their content created for them, right? And I believe there's a few people who already hit 100,000 in views. There's a few people who already hit like 40,000, and there's a few people who hit 4,000. Kudos to you, salute to you, and we're gonna dive a little deeper on that topic, right? So I see the question here in the chat, and yeah, very simple. So the Profit Pilot is just a file name. Okay, the Profit Pilot is just a file name. Yes, it is the Blueberry bot. That's not a difference. It's the same thing, right? There's no difference. Profit Pilot is just a file name, and the strategy that the bot uses is the Blueberry strategy, right? That's an 800 EMA. That means when the market goes up to the Blueberry, it's going to automatically put you into a trade going the opposite direction. That's the Blueberry strategy, which is also the 800 EMA, right? That's an indicator. The Profit Pilot is just the name of the file. The Blueberry bot is the strategy, and it's a robot. So it's Blueberry, which is the strategy, and since it's a bot, it's a bot. Blueberry bot. You would never know what Profit Pilot is if you didn't pay for it because it's just a file name. That does not matter. It does not matter. You should not even ever talk about that name again because it doesn't matter. It's just a file name. As far as automating your social media, it's two different things. So you could either pay $33 every single month. No contract. Stop whenever you want to stop. Right? $33 a month creates your content for you to post. Right? You can post it. Create your own caption, create your own audio. We show you how to do that. Right? But it gives you the post. As you see, some of our people in the chat already viral. They didn't come up with that content. That's different from automating your social media, right? Automating your social media was the mini chat we showed you, minichat.com. That's for when people start to respond to your content. Now mini chat talks to the people for you, right? So that's two different things. One thing creates your content, and then one thing actually responds to all the DMs, the comments, and if somebody likes your picture, it automatically sends your link to their inbox. right? So that's how you automate your social media. Now, if you don't have a product to sell, which you better have a product to sell if you're going to be doing content, because people's going to, as you see, you're going to blow up. People's going to come visit your page. Now, once they visit your page, you can put your link into ManyChat, and ManyChat will automatically send your link to anybody who engages with your content, which is super amazing. Right? I think I pay $12 a month for my ManyChat. I've been running, like, so if you, and you always got to put a keyword on there. So my keyword for my Instagram is room. So you'll always see me say, hey, comment the name room at the end of all my videos. It's called a CTA, call to action. Hey, comment room if you want to get in the room, which is right here. Some of you've commented room, and it was an automatic link sent to you, and now you're in the room with me, right? And I didn't send that link to you. That was ManyChat. Matter of fact, I didn't even talk to you. Matter of fact, I didn't even create the content. Is this making sense? Right? I didn't do anything. But now you're in the room with me, and now I have to perform. Now I have to do some work. But that's the power of AI, is because we can literally do what we like to do. If you don't like creating content, you don't like marketing, you don't like responding to people, let AI do all that, and then you get to do what you like to do, which is talk to the people. Actually answer the questions. And it eliminates you dealing with people who's not serious. Right? Because why would I go through all these DMs just talking for free, just answering questions of people that's not even serious or probably not even real, when I can have ManyChat do that for me? Right? So that saves me so much time to where I can hang out all day long and then prepare for my call and get on and see who's in the room, which eliminated half the BSers. Right? So once again, Sugar, drop your link in the chat. Make sure everybody's in the free trial. This is really, we don't want to give any more time. I think we gave everybody 30 minutes to sign up, right? So we're done with that. We could just start kicking people off the line now, because I'm actually going to get into the AI tools that we're using to go viral. We're going to get into the AI tools that you need to be using, and we're going to show you exactly what content you need to be posting for the algorithm to pick you up and take you higher. Right? So that's what we're going to do. All right. Let me just make sure I got all the questions in the chat. Make sure everybody's solid. Welcome to the team, Ms. Jackson. I see you, girl. Who is that? Luna got something cool going on. Yeah, Luna, post that in our community, not in here. We wanna like you and love your picture. Right?
I did that. All right.
Good. Yup, I'm gonna show you the prompts. I'm gonna show you Fiverr. Yup, all that. Yup, cool. So okay, so if you don't have a product to sell, I'm glad you said that. Please identify what you want to sell. Right? Because that's what you're a part of. You're paying $50. If you're not using the SaaS, you gotta at least sell the SaaS. Does that make sense? And SaaS is software as a service. So this is so important, especially this one. Watch this one. I'm gonna show you one SaaS that I believe everybody on this line can make money with. All right, we're gonna get right to it because we don't have a lot of time. Right, we don't need a lot of time because I want to make sure we spend enough time with the right people. Here we go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to share my wins. And family, please be with me on this when I say this. But you want to be in this community at least one time a day. At least one time a day. You want to look around. You want to study. You want to do this stuff, all right? Where am I going? So the first thing I want to show everybody is right here. This post right here 7 days ago is so huge. So big. And don't worry, Nina, I'm actually going to build your website next, right in front of everybody, okay? I just want to show people some sauce, and then I'm going to show them exactly how, because I believe I charge $500 on Fiverr. I'm going to check my Fiverr link, but I believe it's either $375 or $500 for what I'm about to do for Nina. And then that way you can see that, and then you can make the same money as I'm making. Because everybody that you know needs a website, everybody that you know needs a funnel, and everybody you know doesn't want to pay a lot of money, and they will pay you if you can undercut everybody else. And that's what I'm here to show you. But this is the reason why this is important. So right now, the World Cup, for example, 6.5 million people is coming to the World Cup. That's a soccer championship. So one of the things that me and my team has been doing, which actually I need, Luna, we need to link up because I think you'll be good at this too. We've been going B to B. Let's make sure we talk about it. If you like what I'm about to say, Luna, I think you'll be good at this. All right.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, listen to me because you're out here in Atlanta too. So I forgot to call you on this. But this is what we was doing a couple days ago. Right? We would go to businesses and we would use this exact script. You should do this in your area too because you're an entrepreneur and this is how you can get 100% of your money, build a relationship with owners, and they will love you forever. So the first thing you need to understand is, let me first fast forward, is we're not going after tourists. Okay, we're not going after tourists. What I want you to understand is this is the sneaky money. We're going after businesses that is not prepared for tourists. Okay, that I need you to catch that. There's going to be 6.5 million people here, but we are not going after tourists. You hear this? The real money is not the tourists. The real money is what? Helping businesses prepare for tourists. There's billions of dollars going to be made in businesses that are not running with AI, that do not have these particular items, are going to fade. They're going to miss the wave. They're going to miss it. And even if FIFA is not in your area, guess what is? Businesses. And they still need what? AI content. Your business still needs funding. Right? They need traffic. They're going to need their business system set up. Right? They're going to need local business automation. Short form media, they're going to need domains. And this is one of the things that we already got paid for, me and my business partner, Raheem. The dream. Right? But multilingual menus. Right? Because think about it, if Argentina is coming, if Mexico is coming, and you only have an English menu, well, you need my services to convert your menu to a multi-language menu. Right? So if you don't have a product, make sure you get in our community now because we're going to give you these SaaS. We're going to give you these softwares. You're going to take it to a business. You're going to charge them whatever you want, and we're going to help you get that money. All we want from you is to be in our community. We don't care how much money you're making. That's our bragging rights. That's how we know that you're not working no job getting pennies when you can be out here making hundreds. So your easy money play, this is your offer. This is your offer, family. We help people set up their LLC, their EIN, and obviously if a business is in business, they should have that. Some businesses are operating illegally. You would never know, but unless you go in there and ask. But we also help their what? Their profile get ready for funding. Every business owner, if you go in there, they're going to respect you for saying this. Let me help your business profile get funded. Let me automate your content because I don't see any commercials about your business. There's a new business opening up in a couple weeks. It's called Black Pizza. When I said to him, I said, is the pizza black? Like, why is it called Black Pizza? He said, no, that's a good idea. But no, it's not black. It's just we're black owned. I said, okay, cool. So you know what? We're in the process of creating a Black Pizza commercial, short commercial. We're talking about 40-second commercial. It's going to blow his mind. And I'm going to already have it done because it's only going to cost me $17 to create the commercial. But I'm going to charge him once he sees it $3.25 unless he allows me and my people to eat there for free or do an event there for free. Why am I telling you this? Because I want you to know how to maneuver in the AI space. When you have the power, when you know how to do these things, when you know how to work these tools, oh, family, you'll never pay for nothing again. Or you're going to collect money and then pay some money because they paid you. Does that make sense? Now, your perfect audience, if we're not talking World Cup, family, now we're talking Airbnb owners. We're talking party promoters, Sprinter van owners, photographers, chef, hookah lounge, security companies, short-term rental people. And your angle is this. Hey, listen. If your business is not structured, marketed, or funded properly, you are watching money instead of touching it. Who likes that angle? Somebody say me in the chat. Who likes that angle? Somebody say me in the chat. Because if you go into a business and you're dead for real and you look good, you look sharp, and you say, hey, listen, sir, ma'am, I'm Carlita, or I'm Angel Face, right? Or I'm whoever you are. Hey, I'm just here to ask you a question because your business looks nice, but I just want to know if it's structured correctly, marketed properly, and funded well. Because if it's not, I want to help you because I'm tired of you watching money versus touching it. Now, how does that relate to you? Well, it tells you right here. Obviously, we have a community for all three of these items. But as Sugar showed you, if you just get in our one community, you have access to all of it. So once again, all restaurants, clubs, hotels, barbers, sneakers, strip clubs, food trucks, event spaces, they all need promo videos. They all need better reels on their Instagram. Now, if you go to this Instagram, oh wow, it was just at 100 followers. It was just at 100 followers. Now it's at 336. Let's keep a look on this page because now we put the software on this page. So watch how this page goes from 300 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000, right? Just watch it. And even though, because somebody asked me, they always ask me, they say, Chad, do I need a lot of followers to get the views? No, I just had 100 people follow me, and look, this video did 200,000 views, a reel. So do you understand that a company will pay to have content on their page that gets that many viewers? That many people commenting? Is this making sense to anybody? This is a new video, I think, today. Yep, 7 hours ago, and is already at 40,000 views, ladies and gentlemen. Already, and we're going to show you the or 30,000. We're going to show you the tools to use. That's just the coolest part about it. This right here I thought would do a little bit better because right now Drake dissed LeBron James in a rap. So what we did was we put Drake and LeBron.
That arena, because you always made your career off of switching teams up. I never got a copy of the.
So just in case you missed it, kind of listen to the words. He's talking about LeBron. So in AI world, LeBron wasn't having it, and he slapped the living beep beep out of Drake. So let's look at it again.
Rules. I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena because you always made your career off of switching teams up. I never got a.
Right? So yeah, it could seem funny until people's in your inbox saying, hey man, how did you do this? And guess what happens? Joe, ManyChat responds to him. ManyChat says, hey, get in the room. And if they're serious, they did what? Got in the room. If they didn't, they was just a ask hole. A-S-K. Ask hole, right? And yeah, you can ask questions, but if you want to ask questions and don't mean nothing, we don't want to answer them, if that makes sense, right? So here it is right here. Michael Jackson did 67,000. So why am I showing you this? Because no, you don't need a lot of followers. I just crushed that excuse that some of you was making. This page, some of you have more followers than this page. But the question is, are you getting 200,000 views? Right? Probably not. So that's why you're here. And we're going to dissect you, and we're going to make sure you understand everything here. And if you don't understand it in your first 30 days, please don't cry. Please don't think you can't do it. Just stick around, and you will. You'll be able to do it. Now, this page 30 days ago, was at, I think, 20,000, maybe 30,000. I just hit 100,000 2 weeks ago. And now 2 weeks later, we're at 150,000. So 50,000 new views in 2 weeks. I'm sorry, not views. 50,000 new followers in 2 weeks. Right? So that's a big deal. Okay? That's a huge deal. Are we creating the content? No. What are we known for here in the no job community? We're known for using SaaS. We're known for using softwares as a service, and we're known for selling what we like. You have to get comfortable selling what you like so you can be on top. All right? How did we create that? Well, took a few seconds. Matter of fact, hold on real quick. Before I even go in, I'm moving a lot fast. But from the World Cup, that we was just talking about, who likes what? Like, talk to me on that. Like, what can you see yourself doing for a business, or what do you want to learn so you can do that for a business? Let's have a little Q&A real quick.
I can definitely see myself making some theme slogans and theme songs for a business to drive some clients to them during that time, during the World Cup.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everybody talk now. Don't be rude.
I can definitely see myself being motivational and pushing, like the marketing part and just making sure the correct word gets out there.
Nice.
I like the idea of the lingual menus.
Nice. Hey, Sugar, you gotta kick these folks off, all right? There's a lot of people who has not started their free trial, so just kick them off. Thank you. Matter of fact, drop your link in there one more time, Sugar. Guys, if y'all don't click this link, it's over for you. Keep going. Who else? Who's next? What y'all like? Because now I'm about to get into the software.
Marketing to the event hosts who might not have the money to get into some of the FIFA events, but they want to make money off the individuals who just want to see some action behind it.
Come on now. I love that.
I like how short the videos are and how not as complex as people make them out to be.
100%. And we can show business owners. I'm so glad you brought that up. Well, is it Lala? I didn't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
So Lala, check this out. We can even legally too. We can legally put celebrity influencers holding the person's, like, for example, this black pizza business owner. He likes Chris Brown and he likes Bruno Mars, right? So I can legitimately have Bruno Mars holding his
the
pizza
product.
box. You feel me? So like business owners will be paying a lot of money for that because that's way cheaper than going to go get Chris Brown to come to their store,
To
if that makes
physically
sense.
come out. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, come on, somebody else. Whoever's been quiet, share some energy. Share some energy.
Yeah, I would like to advertise for other businesses, and that includes, lead targeting and basically funnel system and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, what about you? You just gonna be quiet? I mean, what are you doing? Are you watching TV right now? What are you doing?
No, I want to learn to teach people how to get funded,
There we
and
go.
how to help people get money off of the World Cup by bringing people to their facilities that can't get into the event.
There we go. We want to know what you're thinking before we move on. We can't move on till we hear from you now. That's how you get left behind. We don't want to do that.
Yeah. And it's also true what you said about like the different Airbnbs and all the different, people that really need the service and they can benefit from it. So that's really a good idea.
Yeah. So who knows some business owners? Let's just talk about that. Like, who has business owners in their pocket already?
Yeah, my cousin, she does Airbnb and real estate.
Got you.
I do.
I know I see.
Because we got to start there, guys. We got to get our confidence there first. You understand? That's why I'm asking you this question. Answer this question for me. Who already has business owners in their pocket?
I have some, most definitely.
I
Okay.
don't.
Okay. So if you say I don't, that means we have to build a relationship. We'll go there. We'll go there with you. Don't worry. We'll go there with you. But who already has the relationship? That's important because that should be a confidence builder for you. Right? And let me just say this. Even if they say no, I need you to go in there with the attitude of tell me no, tell me yes, either way I'm blessed. I need y'all to say that before y'all go out there. Tell me no, tell me yes, either way I'm blessed. Are you with me?
Tell me no, tell me yes. Either way, I'm blessed.
Please, if you don't go to sleep saying that and waking up saying that, you're going to be one of these people who get discouraged. And I promise you, the minute you get discouraged is right when your yes is going to come. You cannot get discouraged. People are mean out here. Yes, they are. But it's not because they want to be. Everybody's going through tough times. It's just some people's face is way stronger. Their posture is way stronger. But trust me, they need a blessing too. I know y'all seen it. Even if you're making $100,000 now, you're still check to check. Has anybody been seeing the stats? Some of you don't believe it because you're not there yet. You're not at 100,000. But bro, sis, we got people who hit 100,000. Their testimonies is in the community. They hit 100,000 and now their wife wants a new car. Right? And now guess what? They want new clothes. They want all the stuff they never got and they got it, but now they broke again. So the first 100 ain't enough. Man, I hope y'all with me on this. Right? So this is so real. And I believe in y'all. But we gonna have to go get it. We gonna have to go get it, man. Because when wifey wants something, when hubby wants something, and you got it, what you gonna say? What you gonna say and you got it? She just saw you make $6,000 this week. He just saw you make $6,000 this week. You got it? We're going to have to keep getting it. Is this making sense? So that's why our skills have to pay the bills and our skills have to be aligned. Thank you for kicking them off the call. We could do another check to see, make sure if everybody else is on. Right? But, hey, our skills pays the bills. And the more skills you have, the more bills you can get. I would not go get more bills if I don't get more skills. So that means I'm going to have to live below my means until I step up out my fear. Right? I'm going to have to live below my means until I step about my fear. And guess what? That's up to you and God, baby. Baby. Ain't nobody said you had to be scared your whole life. No. Better stop playing with me. Stop playing with him. Nina, are you on this call? I want to turn you up real quick. Is Nina still here?
Hold on, just 1 second. I'm handling something real quick.
All right, let me know when you're ready. All right, I'm gonna turn you
You're gonna
up.
let somebody back in that's a paid person. What number are you under? Are you under Marcus?
Yeah, let them in. Hey, look,
AI is
look, we
gonna tell
make
me
mistakes too.
to
They
let
probably
you back
too
in.
quiet. Look, if you too quiet, we want to kick you off too. Cause how I know you not asleep? How I know you not asleep? How I know you not watching BET or something else? Some other rich person. You watching some other rich person. We over here trying to get rich. Right? How I know? We a live call,
So
y'all. We a live
Antoine,
community.
we're gonna let Antoine back in. He's a paid member. Yes, he's in AI school.
Well, let him in this thing. All right, so look,
All right, come on back in.
we're gonna do this.
I'm ready, coach.
You ready, boss?
Yeah, we're gonna
All
let
right.
Antoine back in.
All right, cool. All right,
This
so
end and now I'm not in. And
let me
I
see.
just went through the membership.
Let me see. I'm about to turn Nina up. Now, guys, the same thing I'm doing here is the same thing I'm doing for about 27 people in my order list on Fiverr. All right. So don't you think you can't do this? Because you can. And I seen somebody get fired for not knowing how to use AI at their job. Do you hear me? Getting fired. Oh, please write this down. Just reminded me since I said fired. June 12th, 13th, and 14th, we're having a 3-day AI exclusive boot camp. Right? If you're a member, you're in there. Don't worry about it. But it's so valuable because we're going to have people from Meta that will actually give you job placements. They'll help you create your LinkedIn, right? They're going to help you do everything, the step by step on how to get hired. Hired by some of these people. Matter of fact, let me show you some of this too, because we already dropped some of this in the VIP. You got to be VIP. Everybody likes VIP. All right, let me show you this. Yeah, and they're starting off at 100,000. Did I say that? Did I say that? I probably didn't say that. All right, so when I go in this VIP group, all my VIPs, go in there while you still can. I'm telling you now, go in there while you still can. Oh, that's good. But that ain't what I'm talking about. All right, so this is new job opportunities, right? So these people are hiring right now. They're hiring right now for people with your skill sets in AI. Here's a few more companies looking for similar roles in great companies to work for, like Warner Bros, iHeart Podcasts, right? They're actually looking for what? A brand marketing manager. They're looking for you. Brand marketing manager. That's the same thing we do. Right? So we show you things, and guess what? On June 6th, can you even see this? Is my screen showing right now, Sugar? Can you see me?
We can see you, Sugar.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure.
Yes.
All right. So the people are going to be on the call June 12th, 13th, and 14th, showing you exactly how to grab this job. And guess who's going to be teaching it? The people who's already showing up to work. People who's actually getting a check from Meta for being a what? A brand marketing, a creator, all this stuff. But it's so cool, bro. It's so cool, the possibilities. All right. So here we go. Let's turn up. So Nina said you sent me something in Telegram. I'm going to look. Let me see. Because we know you got all these streams of income and you want it all in one place, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put whatever this is. This is a opportunity video on your website. So I copied the link. And where do you want this opportunity video at, right? You want it to say, you want it in the beginning? You want it
Yeah,
over
I
here?
want
Like,
it.
where do you want it?
I want it to be my main thing they see.
The first
That's
thing
my
they see when they get on?
connect MD.
No. So when they first come on your website, that's the first thing you want them to see?
No, just I want to see what you got right there. I like that. Living in I want them to see that. But as
Okay.
far as move up to
You like
opportunity,
that? You
I
coming
love
off the
that.
laptop? Okay, cool.
Better
Then
know
when
it.
we scroll down here, ways to work with me. Okay, ways to work with me. So we can probably change build your lifestyle. So we could probably change this build your ebook to opportunity. Or are you building ebooks?
Yeah, we're gonna definitely keep the ebooks. We're coming up with some. Just add
Okay.
it. It doesn't matter.
All right, we'll just add it then. All right, cool.
Yeah, just add it.
All
Mm-hmm.
right, add a let's see, that's a 16 by 9 video box, right? 16 by 9 video box under
How to
business
start your own
master
healthcare
class
agency.
called, and how you spell called?
CALLED.
All right,
Called
yep, class called how to build your own what?
healthcare agency. How to start your
Healthcare
own healthcare agency.
agency. Perfect, perfect. Now I'm just showing you this, but there's something called Whisper.ai that she can just talk into. That way, if I didn't want to type, it would just do it for me. Just so you know. But I'll show you that. I'll show you that later. But it's called Whisper.ai. All right. So how to build? I mean, I don't. You don't have to do anything in AI. I don't even have to type. But I just want to type just so you can still see both ends. I want to show you the this end, and then I'll show you how to completely be hands free as well. But all right. How to build your own healthcare agency. And watch this. Once they mute out whoever that is. Once they click on the video box, it plays this video. Right? So we'll drop that link. All right. So what other link you got in here? Talk to me now. We got your overview. This is your sign up link.
Yeah, the ends with
Get well now.
get well now. Mm-hmm.
All right, I see that. And then we'll put a sign up link, right? So we'll say,
Oh, by the way, that one is for agents with membership, and I'm about to put the other one in for customers only.
hold on, the one that I got is for what?
Agencies and membership. And then we have one strictly for customers only.
If you're an agent. All right, boom. All right, so we got that link dropped in there. Now, what else you got in here? You said here's a YouTube video of membership only stuff. All right, all right, all right, boom. And then you got this. This is another stream of income. You got your Polar thing. So you got a Calendly link. Let me put the Calendly link on here. This is how they book a call with you guys. If you don't have that, that's another AI to where they go to Calendly, and instead of you just randomly calling people, you can set up appointments. I feel like that is the best thing to do, is set up appointments. Especially when you go viral and you're like Kenneth and got 40,000 people on one page, right? All right, so add a, let's go, add a book a call with Nina link and have them redirect. That's very important, that part right there, and have them redirect to this link. Very important. All right, we'll just start there, let it bubble. All right, we'll just let it bubble. As you see right here, is thinking. It's making sure it calculates all my orders. And now remind you, back in about, because AI has been around for about 2017 now. Some of you are just now getting to it, but we've been doing it for a long time on the trading side. We had AI tools on the trading side. Now we've leaked over to every industry. But you used to have the code. You used to have to be a graphic designer. Used to be a web code, all this stuff. But now we just eliminated everybody. We don't need anybody. We're our own team now, right? And as you see, it's building it out right now. It's almost done. And that is pretty fantastic. So now I'm going to go back. I see you have So what's your vision with these? You got you got more YouTube videos right here. Can you see what
So,
I'm sharing? What's your vision with this?
okay. We have one that talks like the two minute video that talks about a little short overview. But then we have just for customers only, which it says membership overview only.
No, but what I'm saying is you want more than one overview on your website.
Uh,
You got to think about that.
well, yeah, because remember I have two websites. I have a website for the business side of it for a person that wants to sign up to make money, and then I have the website for customers only, which will be the
Let's be real. Healthcare
membership.
is expensive, confusing, and the wait times are crazy.
All right, because that's 1 minute. That's the video you wanted, right?
Yeah, that was the short video.
All right, perfect. So it's right here, right? How to build your own health agency. Somebody comment fast in the chat if that was fast.
That was really fast.
And then now it has your book a call with Nina. Let's click it. Boom, takes you right to Nina's booking link. Right, Nina? Is that what you like, baby?
I love it.
All right. So now
Now,
what else?
the other part will be membership only. So like I want to add just membership only
Where you want
along
that
with
at though? Talk to me on spacing.
um
You want it up or below?
below it, because I
Okay.
want I'm building. We did the how to do your own agency. Now we just say a person might just want just the membership. So we need to add that link along with just the membership website.
Okay. And add what color you like? And add give me a color.
I love blue.
And add a blue glowing trim around the box. Right? Inside the box. Inside the box. Mute out real quick. Inside the box. It's messing with my brain. Mute out whoever that is. Inside the box. See, damn, you messed up my brain already. What did you just say again, Nina? You said membership only section. I'm gonna add a blue trim around it. Oh yeah, I know. I remember what I was doing. Inside the box, make it a clickable link button that redirects to. All right, so now I'm gonna go back in this Telegram. You were sending me stuff, and what is this now? This is what link am I putting for this one? Membership overview. Membership overview. I see it right there. That's YouTube, right? All right. Boom. All right, we're gonna do that. Uh-huh. All right. Boom. All right, so I'm gonna get both those links and have a second button that moves up and down to redirect people to boom, right? Oh, you know what? This video says watch on YouTube, right? So I don't really like that. So let's say, and for the 16:9 video box, have the thumbnail, the actual video, Since we don't want them to see that watch video on YouTube. That looks janky, right? So let's make sure we change that to the actual video exposed. And then that should take we'll give it 2 minutes, because as you see, it's thinking, it's planning its next steps. Now, while it's doing that, I want to unshare, and I want to look at my family real quick. Family, do you see how I'm talking to my client? Now, if the client pays you more money, they can be on the phone with you doing this. If they let's say my high tier is $500. They can be on Zoom with me and we can do it together. They pay me $500, you get my energy, baby. You pay me $200, $300, oh no, you send me this in the email. I don't want to see you. You send me this in an email and I'll send it back to you. Somebody comment is making sense, coach. Somebody comment is making sense, coach.
That makes a lot of sense, man.
Right, so we got different tiers, guys. We just can't show up without getting paid a certain amount of money because we're so valuable. Does this make sense? We could do anything at any time for anybody. So just imagine you go into a business, you go sit down and eat. While you're eating, Joe, while you're eating, duffel bag, you're looking around this establishment, you're like, damn, this social media page is dead. You're eating. You're like, damn, their website sucks. Right? You're eating. You look at the menu, you say, this menu is basic while you're eating. And while you're eating, since you noticed all this, Kenneth, you pull out your laptop and you start creating for this person. And before you're done eating at the restaurant, you say, hey, sir, come here. And you turn your laptop around. You say, look what I just did for you. Blow their mind. They say, who are you? You say, yeah, I am him. But if you want this, y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Because I'll delete this right now, sir. But I did this for you. And for today only, that's when you go in your bill, you go in your email. What bill just came in? Oh, I see T-Mobile hit me for $350. So for $350, sir, I'll give this to you. Boy, do you understand? I go to the next restaurant. I see another bill come in. Damn! Georgia Power? 200? All right. Sir, look what I just did for you. And for today only, $200. Is anybody picking up what I'm putting down? We don't just go somewhere and spend money. We gonna pay our bills with these skills. Somebody ain't listening. Sugar, if they ain't listening, I need them off the call, Sugar. Sugar, I don't think they... Sugar!
Hey, them some boys.
Sugar, are they here or are they here? Because I'm almost finished. I don't know. I might be finished or I might be done. I might be finished or I might be done. I don't know. I don't know.
I know you hype, baby. Yes, sir.
Because if you don't get what I'm putting down, you're going to act like you was just on some regular Zoom call. Bro, you got the same T-Mobile bill I got, bro. Bro, come on.
Who all going out to lunch tomorrow to get a bill paid?
You feel me? Hey, we need to start a challenge, Luna.
Most definitely. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Nina, your website done.
Man, I'm loving it.
Nina, look at your website. I even put the picture there so it don't look ugly no more.
Oh, yes.
I mean, look, you said members only. That's what you said, Nina.
Mm-hmm.
Nina, you said you like blue, so I made it glow because you said that.
Yes, sir.
And because you paid me $500, Nina, I did this with you right there in front of you and made sure it's custom to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, family, I'm going to just chill for a second because I get fired up after I, show y'all the sauce because we don't gatekeep.